Hello everyone, welcome to another one of these recap videos. If you weren't here, I did a 2023 recap. I don't know exactly what I put in that video, but I was basically talking about what I had learned after being a YouTuber for a year, coming back from when I did this in high school, because I did this a long time ago, and I am too embarrassed to watch that today. You can go down that rabbit hole, but it's there and it's part of my history. And I feel like I've improved, especially this year. Last year, I was just fumbling around. I was like, I gotta get to posting a YouTube video somehow because I haven't done it in a while. How do I do that? I found a software and it seemed to do well. And then I also know that a lot of people in the mainstream that were using pretty much DaVinci Resolve, and I was like, how do I use that? And for a while there, I was just kind of fumbling around, getting from point to point, and I had a terrible schedule. I didn't know the best way to record. I was all over the place. So my goal in 2024 was to basically learn more, do more, have a better schedule. And I feel like we've really done that. If this would mean anything to you guys as new creators, at least you can step in where I've fallen and understand that to improve and do better, you really have to make it a point to like do something different, always change, always be learning. Make sure your last video, even if it's like a chain of a series, is better than the last one, or try to have some sort of consistency so you don't give people whiplash. And that's always my goal. Like, I pretty much went head first into DaVinci. I think I pretty much got it at this point, although just this last week I found out that I was rendering it all wrong. If you've ever watched any of my videos and went like, why is this super fucking blurry, there's a reason for that. Might be that I might have encoded it wrong. Thank you, Epoch Box. What's his name? That's his name. Epos Box. I've learned a couple things these past few weeks from this guy. So that's another thing. It's okay to learn from the creators that you're trying to copy. I don't know if it's very obvious, but I have my own spin on the Markiplier kind of editing style. But I hope you understand, it's like, this is it. This is the whole kit and caboodle. This is how I get things done. I mean, I've upgraded here and there. I've got a newer PC. I've got a new lighting setup. Got new cameras. I got a microphone I've been using these past while. This is not expensive stuff. This is all cheap. You can do all this at a very small budget if you wanted to do better. You can always start just from gameplay and a dang headset mic. It'll be good enough. You don't need a camera. But I started from little bit and worked my way up. You can really tell just from watching my channel. So after learning and improving and having a better schedule, like, I started streaming so I can have like a schedule that I would record so many hours, and then I can have enough footage to post consistently, like twice a week. And it really worked out well for me as my journey through 2024. Did I get any views on Twitch? No, not really. It's not really the goal. It's just like, hey, it's 2 streams of like getting myself out there, but maybe it'll become something in the future. You never know. Like, learn how to post on another platform is not a bad thing. But obviously, as the holidays came in, I kind of took a break. I'm still on a little bit of a break, and I don't know what I'm going to do next time. But last year, the reason why I did it this way is that I just kind of recorded whenever, like, so much. And then the thing about like recording maybe an hour on an occasional week is that I would forget how to play the game because I'm like busy with other stuff. So the fact that I was recording like maybe 3 hours of footage on a Saturday actually really helped. That way I can be more consistent. But for the real numbers, I don't know how I'm structuring this video, but for the real numbers, we got stats from last year and this year. So last year I had a views of 8,000. Watch time was like 112. Last year I had like 38 subscribers. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have right here. So I got all that last year, and I probably only uploaded like, I don't know, 30, 40, 50, somewhere in that range of videos. I didn't post a lot last year. Like, my fucking strictness of posting was a lot. They gave me an YouTube gave me a highlight reel thing in the email, and I don't even know how accurate it is, because I don't know when they got their numbers, because I'm posting all the fucking time. Even on my break, I'm posting. So they were talking about like 100 and so videos. I'm like, I probably uploaded like 120 in this year, and a lot of it is just fucking shorts. I'm sorry. I will make my public apology right now that if you are getting carpet bombed by my shorts, just understand that it's just short little clips that I'm able to make on the quick. I used to put a little bit more effort into them, like structurally, but it's just YouTube only now giving me 3 minutes to work with instead of 1 minute. On TikTok, I have better shorts, but now I can actually kind of bring that over to YouTube. So I apologize. It's only to kind of give you a little bit of a sneak peek and try to get you to watch the whole video. If you already watched the video, then just ignore it. You don't need to see it. So how did we do this year? So from 8,000, now it's 13,000. Probably more than that, to be honest. I don't know if these numbers are correct. I'd have to recheck, but we went from 112 hours to 293 hours. We went from 38 subscribers to gaining an extra 68 subscribers. That is fucking insane. The fact that I was able to double the subscribers this year that I gained last year, was that like 100 of you guys at this point? Yeah, it's like 110 of you guys have showed up and are watching. I hope you guys are watching. Except my except like there's a little stat here somewhere that where it says that a lot of you guys are not even subscribed. The guys that are watching this, I might appreciate it more if you actually, if you're watching, that you subscribe, like press a little subscribe button. Bed's lighting up like a few times now. I would just appreciate that. All right, this just shows pretty much that putting in the time, having a schedule, posting often, it does something. I'm not like a pro YouTuber yet, but this just shows that by making a change, and I don't even know what I'm going to do next year. I think I might change a lot of things next year. I don't know what my plan is, but I'm going to take what I learned this year and apply it to how I plan to structure my releases, my recordings. I'm always trying to do like a different editing, like how do I obtain footage, but it's been an interesting one. And I hope you guys are having a good new year. I don't know when I'm posting this, but just all you have to do is get out there and do it and really improve. I know that there's a lot I can actually do to improve this channel. It's just that I have a very strict schedule when it comes to this stuff, but all you guys need to do is be there, be square, and I'll see you guys in the next one.